It's akin to possessing a navigational chart that steers you through the labyrinth of project duties, aiding in the enhancement of schedules, efficient resource allocation, and proactive risk management. Activity network diagram, the very essence of creating the right schedule. Critical path begins with the crafting of an activity network diagram to help visualize, conjure in your mind a spider's web. Each thread symbolizes a unique task within the project, while the points of connection between these threads, the nodes, represent the dependencies among these tasks. The predecessor tasks, which must be concluded prior to the launch of another, are linked by arrows pointing towards their successor tasks. Moving on to the phase referred to as creating the right schedule critical path. In this phase, we will be ascribing a viable duration to every task in the network diagram. Bear in mind, this isn't an assumption. It's a measured estimate grounded on a range of aspects such as resource availability, the intricacy of the task, and potential perils. These aspects assist us to offer a realistic approximation of the time needed to wrap up each task. Transitioning to creating the right schedule critical path. Now that we have our network diagram and durations in place, the next step is to compute the early start, early finish, late start and late finish for every activity. The early start and early finish point out the earliest possible time at which an activity can commence and conclude, given all its preceding activities. Conversely, the late start and late finish signify the maximum permissible time an activity can initiate and conclude without instigating any delay in the project. Moving on to creating the right schedule critical path. This is where we unravel the longest chain of activities with absolutely no room for delay, or what professionals call zero slack. Slack is essentially